What is going on, guys? My name is Concrete Melvin. My name isn't Melvin, but I called myself that anyways. Don't know why. This is the very first reaction video on this channel. So, if you are excited, do be sure to slap that like button down below and subscribe and turn on bell notifications so you never miss another upload whenever I do upload more reaction videos. And be sure to check out my music. It's not amazing right now, but I'm working in the studio and I'm working to improve my music to hopefully make it better for you guys with real instruments. And mind you, my songs that I had already released, I was using my phone. I was working completely off my phone, so that's why it might not sound up to professional standard. But no matter, we are checking out Magnolia Park. Now, I had some suggestions for this by a few of my friends, but I've heard that they are pretty good. Judging by the park, I'm assuming it's going to be somewhat like Linkin Park. I could be wrong. I don't know. But today we're checking out their song, Shallow. So let's... Interesting. Oh, okay. This is a very interesting video. Ooh, just drop right into it. I like that. Whoa, did y'all see that? There was literally a person on fire. Like, I don't want to like light somebody on fire when I'm doing my music, but like in my future music videos, I want to be able to do something similar to this, but like by myself, because I'm not a band. I'm Concrete Melvin. So, yeah. I really like this guy's voice. I really do like this guy's voice. He has a very nice voice for this style of music, and I feel like this kind of gives me motivation to do some of my things, because the way that he does it, he sings clean. Like, he doesn't add distortion when he's singing in this part, which I feel like sometimes in my songs I have to, but like, I don't know. We'll see how he goes in the chorus. But for now, I'm really liking what I'm hearing. There's the fire again. These lyrics are actually really good. Ooh, I like that. No, it still sounds like he's singing somewhat clean. Hold on, let me listen to that. No, he's just singing. He's just singing in a regular voice, and it sounds really good. So, you know what? I'm going to stop trying to strain my voice into doing something that it can't do. But, yeah, I mean, let's just keep going, because honestly, dude, this is great so far, and we're only like 50 seconds in. I really like the low-tuned guitar. Like, the guitar tuned, like, so low. I love that. This is still a really interesting music video. That chorus, hold on, let me go back. I'm gonna try and break down some of the lyrics here. The only time you love me is when the light's out. I'm gonna try and, like, assume what they're talking about here. Like, the only time that someone is going to actually show that they love you and appreciate you is when no one can see, or like when it's not noticeable or something. I don't know. But let's keep going. I do like that line. Your love is so shallow. Like, it's just, you don't care. Like, you're putting in the bare minimum. Like, it doesn't matter what is happening. Like, you shoved me on the ground face first, and now I can't see. I love these lyrics, and I hope to eventually be at the point where they are. Like, and what I try to do is I try and put a lot of analogies into my music, just because I feel like that's the only way for me to understand and visualize the situation. Because if I just say like, this happened and this happened and this is how I feel and this is what's going on and I don't even know what's happening anymore, like if I just keep saying that, like it's hard for me to visualize the situation. But enough of me talking, let's keep going. Ooh, I like the kind of ramping up of the beat here, like where they're kind of speeding it up a little bit. Alright, and we're back to the pre-chorus here. Oh, they've extended it a little bit. I like that. See, this song's just very catchy. Like, I swear I haven't listened to this before. But this song is just... I've only listened to 2 minutes of it, and it's still just really catchy. Like, the first part of the chorus, or the first part of the pre-chorus, it's already in my head. Like, I don't know. There's something about this. Because even though it's like the instrumental is like really like heavy and loud, his regular singing voice, like, hold on. I hate myself more than you know. Just like him singing like that, paired up with like the heavy like guitar and drums that are just crashing in the background and just going dun dun dun, dun, like whatever it is. It mixes so perfectly, and that's just something that I feel I need to accomplish in my music. Just this. I don't know. Like, I don't want to outwardly copy this, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I like that vocal effect that he... Ooh, yep, back to the chorus here. I really do like that vocal effect that he had on there. Ooh, that's cool. I like how he's like kind of has freeze frames. I like that effect where he kind of had different freeze frames and he was like walking by and like matching the pose. And I know how they did that too. They like keyed out his body in that moment and just stuck him on the screen. It's a really basic effect, but I mean, it's still really cool nonetheless. Like, I really wonder what that symbolizes, like the person's head on fire. Like, it's a really odd effect, but I like it, and I'm curious what it symbolizes. Ooh. And yet again, another really catchy chorus. Like, I'm probably gonna, knowing me and my taste for music, a lot of people actually say that music, once you start doing music becomes less fun to listen to. It hasn't for me, honestly. Like, if you're wanting to get into music, go for it. Like, it is so fun, and it's rewarding too, because when you finally finish a project that you've been working on for weeks, months, or heck, maybe even a year, if you're doing like that crazy project that you've always wanted to do, it's so rewarding to finally finish it. And like, knowing me, I'm gonna have this stuck in my head probably for like the next week or so, because they do it so well. They mix all the elements so perfectly to like where his voice blends so well with the song. And I know I keep saying that, but that's how good it is. I'm either assuming this is, hold on, judging by the time in the song, this is either the bridge / breakdown if they decide to go that route, or this is like just an extra part of the song. I don't really know the layout that they use in their songs. Like layout being like intro, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus. That's usually what I do. Just because it's basic, and I do need to kind of venture away from that a little bit, but oh well. I guess, like, I'm noticing there is a lot of fire happening in this video, and a lot of darkness, and that does symbolize the theme. Ooh, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I can, and it sounds so cool. Like, I love how they panned the guitar to your left ear, and they have the vocals stayed, like, in the center. They have the vocals in the center, and they panned over the guitar to the left ear. I don't know. I can't explain it. It just sounds so cool. Yep. Back with spreading out between both ears. I do like how they keep going back to that shot of him with like the wings, even though they're barely visible, and I think that's what that's supposed to be. I can't tell, but I do like that shot a lot, because it just, I don't know, it just shows how much effort was put into this video. That's cool right there. I like that. And I know I keep saying I like that with all the fire effects. I'm a guy. I like fire. Like any other guys that are watching this video, comment down below if you agree with me. Fire, explosions, yeah. The slow like fading in and out, and he's gone. Interesting. Oh my gosh. That was a really interesting ending. I'm gonna just say that, like, the ending to that was really interesting. Now, I don't know, in like, the actual, like, Spotify released music, or anywhere else released music, I don't know if it just ended there, or if it included the scream. I hope it did, because his vocals on that, like, you're not expecting it, and you know it too. Like, you're not expecting him to just jump out and just scream like that, because he was singing so clean for almost the entire song. But that's just amazing. Like, I don't know. I really liked this. So if you have any other suggestions from either Magnolia Park or any other music that you think I should listen to, I'll take any requests. I listen to anything. If you have any other requests, I would really enjoy listening to it, because, like, I love exploring, like, new music, new genres maybe, but yeah, like, just give me some suggestions of what you think I should listen to, because it's really exciting watching these videos and being like, hey, like, other people are out here doing music, and they were once at the same place I am, and it kind of just gives me inspiration to keep going. And I know this might not have been the best quality video, but I guarantee you it will get better. And do be sure, like I said, hit that subscribe button and turn on bell notifications so you never miss another one of my uploads and reactions like this, or maybe even behind the scenes of me in the studio recording a song. And also, don't forget to check out my music releases on my channel. I was working off of my phone, so it might not be the most advanced thing ever, but nonetheless, if you still enjoy it, amazing. There will be more like that coming soon. Dare I say soon. It'll be eventually, because I am working on my third album, the one with actual real instruments and professional, almost professional, because I'm not a professional, but I'm using professional equipment. That'll be insane when it actually releases, because that's the first album that I'm doing that I've actually had that much quality on. But yes, I'm not gonna hold y'all here any longer. Bye.